Hello, and welcome back to Paranormasight. We killed a man. It was crazy. Hello, Paper. Hello, Allison. Yeah, thanks for coming back. It's homicide time, apparently. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, baby, don't go. You'll die if you do, seriously. Really interesting game, though. I've been thinking about this, and I'm really excited to get some more of the story because it's, heat up. Why do you have the time zones you have, damn you? Sorry, Anna. On the Pacific here, it's beautiful. But yeah, time zones, am I right? Hello, Paulina. Hi. So I hope you're all excited as well. It's a good time. It's a good time. But let's not waste any time and just slide on over to it. This should be a okay position for me, I think. I might make myself just a touch smaller. Where am I? Oh. That should work. All right. Oh, that's a controller. Let's use this. Woo! Oh, shoot. All right, so we killed Takumi, the simp, and now we're a little on the run. Oh, right, now we're deciding which one. So the Haunting Clappers, the Foot Washing Mansion, or the Oyoko River for the Beckoning Light. So the light was there with us. And I don't know if that's a hint to do that one first or that one last. Hey, listen, Anna. There are certain questions you shouldn't ask if you don't want the answer to it, okay? So I gotta say, the Foot Washing Mansion is, I'm pretty curious. I just don't know how that one's gonna play out. You aren't really on the run since no one can explain how the murders occurred. We did call an ambulance, though. I mean, I'm sure they're able to trace the call. It's not like we have a prepaid... No, wait, we did it from a payphone, didn't we? Oh, right, I forgot. We went to the past where phones and stuff suck ass. Right. I thought it was a cell phone. Huh. Let's save the foot washing station for after. Let's get the Haunting Clappers. Let's get claps in chat. Clap, 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 clap. Everybody clap your hands. I'll collect the other curse bearer's souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. By the way, how's the audio, guys? Good? Good, good? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? It's all good? 10 out of 10? Hey, Lucky Blades. Clap, 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 clap. I like this piano. Dun, 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 dun. Is good? Nice. Ooh. Shmoku Bridge. Oh man. What if I don't get to do the other ones? I'm changing my mind. I'm doing the Foot Washing Mansion. South Wadi Gasui. I can't take these chances. I'm assuming that I'll have to do them all, but that might not be correct. So wait, yeah. Foot Washing Mansion. South Wadi Gasui Street. Okay. Wee. Oh, I just loaded, so that's where our save was. Both the Foot Washing Mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be the work of an enemy stand? I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as before. Oh! Oh! Could this be? Is this darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? Oh, God! There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Let's observe it. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the condition for that person's curse. It seems like I can sit back out if I want. Or still back out if I want, but what do I do? Let's do it. We're going in. Get closer. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit around and wait. Let's check it out. Oh, hey, bud, how's your head? Whoa! Oh, darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Oh, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building? Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? They got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Is this darkness because of the curse echo? Are they trying to trap me in here? I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out... Shit, I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. Maybe we should have gone for the light one first. I'm completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. Oh, man. I run into walls no matter where I feel around myself. They're made of concrete, I think? It's a pretty small room. I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out... Shit, I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light! What the... Oh, my stomach! Oh, it feels like it's ripping apart! Oh, sound. Shogo Okie. Not Okie anymore. Damn it. Hell yeah, Anna. Baby steps. This is what you get for trying to get feet for free. Ah, you're right. My, better Tom. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is merely conjecture on my part, but perhaps you might have survived if only you could have done something about that pesky darkness. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before approaching the curse echo. Very well. Just remember, it is never wise to linger in the dark. Well, now you tell me. Well, goodbye. Time to go for the light. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was on the bridge. Honji Bridge. Ah, you know what the worst part about all this is? Is that we were almost going to go here. We were almost going to go here, and then we turned around because I was too tempted by feet. I'm here at Honnoji Bridge. The location linked with the beckoning light. The beckoning light should be somewhere around here. The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Hardly anyone around here. Not surprising, seeing as how it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. Honnoji Bridge is a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. Oyoko Bridge beneath it is actually a canal. Oh, sorry. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Edo! Someone standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Let's observe. Holy shit! Wait. Fine, I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Huh? Who are you? If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. Along with one super shady looking guy. Only a curse bearer would have any reason to be here around this time. Maybe I should talk to him. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Come on. It wouldn't hurt to at least tell me your name. That could definitely be a condition. Hatman has a super flamboyant voice. I don't know if I could accurately mimic that. I was gonna go for like a little cowboy. Man, this whole curse thing makes me so suspicious of everyone. Like, for real, I wish I had an option to give a fake name. I very much want to give a fake name. Because, you know, if he has our name, he might be able to kill us. What are you doing here? Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, information rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, the 3 magic numbers on the back of a credit card, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. Roll the credits. Man with hat went on to create Facebook. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. Oh! You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. Private dick? But didn't you just say... you know what, never mind. Richter. What is he on the Richter scale? You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. JoJo pose, right? Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so we could have an understanding. Woo! Hey, Clad in Shadows! Thank you! What up? How you doing? Thank you for being one of us! One of us! Hoods up, everybody. Hoods up. I don't know how that got up there. Put it back down. A detective? Really? Dressed like that? He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him be. What's a detective doing around here? Working. And that's all I'll say about that. I could ask the same about you, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I'm looking for someone. I saw a strange man. What if his curse was like answering questions with a question? That would be a great curse power to have. Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? Whoop! It's none of your business. My business is my own. My name is... Oh, what is it? Underhill? Is it Frodo Underhill? Clay doing everything in his power to look suspicious. Hey. No. Don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. Mr. Underhill. Well, if you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Need I remind you, Richter? It's 2 in the morning. It's not day at all. Checkmate. Thanks, I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Okay, well, clearly I see that this is the option to walk away, should we so choose it. Ah, that's right, I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? No. Man, we really need something that will make people just run away from us, like really bad farts. Like we should have robbed a Taco Bell or something. A light? You mean for cigarettes? Sorry, I don't. I'm not a smoker. Oh, no. This'll do nicely. You sure? Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with these curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. Shoot, I ruined it. I've ruined everything. It's okay, we'll trick him. What we'll do is we'll go here, and then we'll go right back. You'll never see it coming. Got him. Something else you need? No, I'm just passing by. That's so. Alright, third location. The party is moving to a new location. To Shmoku Bridge. Would you like a Shmoku? May I interest you in a little Shmoku? The Shmoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper store used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I don't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks to be like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Well. How convenient. Guess we better run back and let that guy know we found a light. Feels like trouble to give it to him, though. Just use the curse stone on him. A cheap lighter I found laying around. It barely has any lighter fluid left. Well, guys, I'm a little scared. Do I have to die? I think I saved after we passed the option. Save. Should I load? Everyone dies eventually, apparently. Oh! Oh, of course. Yes, 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 yes. Right. We have a light. He asked us for a light. So we weren't supposed to give it to him. I just connected that. But no, the darkness, of course. All right, we're gonna get closer. Won't spook me this time. In fact, I'm so confident. I hope I die someday. Right? Damn it, now what? Dark room. Hurts. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. For those who might have missed it, we did this earlier in this. We got thrown into this concrete room. And we died because we didn't have a light. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something. Drat. He's got a light. That ruins everything. Someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Use curse. Ah, what the? No! Why? Didn't even hesitate. Why would I? We saw the timeline where he made our innards our outards. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm all right. Woo! 30%. The power to kill anyone who tries to run away is terrifying. Yeah, right. 31%. 31%. His curse must have had something to do with the light and the darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Yeah, Takumi ain't shit. What can you expect, though, Light? Takumi was a simp. Okay? If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness? That's a good thing I had this lighter. It seemed to have saved me. A cheap sim, yeah. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park. Midoricho Park at the end of South Warigasui Street is the Taiko of Suguru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. Should be around here. Oh, yeah. Can't go back to the bridge now. Oh, man. Let's check the park. No feet. Sorry, guys. No feet. This is Midoricho Park. The location of the Taiko of Suguru. One of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men. One middle-aged and the other a young adult. Talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from this distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. Huh? They're supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we'll see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there noise from behind us just now? Never mind. Just my imagination. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Huh? Sorry, something's bugging me. I'm gonna have to check back there. Huh? Nothing. I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. I should be okay. Now to listen to the rest of their conversation. Oops. Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Oh, man, I believed. I believed. One second. Okay. Aha. Whoo. Whew. Okay. Okay. Aha. Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? They found me. Oh, you two are police officers. Ha! People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. I'm Jun Erio. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigation Division. Newbie Detective Jun Erio. What's going on with his mouth? And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tatsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess that from that frown, but he's actually, he has quite a sweet tooth. Ario, quit blabbering. Veteran Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi. The gruff police detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. I bet you. He's 1 day away from retirement. I have a hunch. I heard. Jun Erio. A fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okie met at Midoricho Park. We should just run. Just run. Uh-oh. They're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse would show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He's as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First, that private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? Dun, 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 dun. Now, first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? They put your occupation on IDs? I'll be okay, better off just going along with it. Wow, you work at Hihaku Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately, is that true? I don't know much about that, I'm just a recent hire. Ah, people are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Ario, you use hair products? Wait, you don't? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okie? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry. Boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have an all-in-one soap just for that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put more of those out. Aren't you riled up? I have to figure out whether or not they're curse bearers first. With two of them, the bearer could be either one. Could the other already be aware that their friend has a curse stone? I feel like they said something about a curse while they were talking just now. If they were talking about a curse here of all places, then it's highly likely they have something to do with the curse bearer. With a curse bearer, sorry. Either way, if I'm gonna do it, I have to get them both. Leaving one alive would be too risky. I was thinking the same thing. Though I still don't know if I can use the curse on two people at once, or if they both leave at the same time. Because they said 7 mysteries. They also said something about killing someone with an object. That's why I was hesitant to give them the ID. Anyway, Mr. Okie, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, Detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember that even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? The Taiko of Suguru. Ah, that's right, the Taiko of Suguru. This whole area used to be the residence of a Suguru, a clan of samurai. Yeah, so that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right, I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. Something wrong? You're free to go. I don't know if I got my ID back. Excuse me. Since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Huh? We're done here. Go on home. While I am fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer, getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. Well, this is me just walking away. Yeah, Ario seems nice. I feel bad that we have to kill him, but I don't make the rules. Here I am at Komagata High School. Schools sure are spooky at night. Curses aside, something about it just gives me the creeps. This school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence, where he encountered the Fool's Procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. There's not a person in sight. Clay, please, you can't kill everyone you see. Little Skipper. Yes. Yes, I can. It's my curse-given right. Let's see here. Oh no, a high school girl. Oh. This is dangerous. I just said I can kill anyone. Oh god. Oh, now I gotta kill a high schooler. Oh god. Someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the? Ow. I'm so sorry, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. Or at a rival school stealing their mascot. Hey! Huh? That thing she's hiding in her hand. No doubt about it, that's a curse stone. This girl is a curse bearer. Yo, you are really bad at this. The school gate's closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. The large gymnasium looms over the grounds. It's even more imposing in the dark. That girl, if she's a curse bearer, we gotta be careful. Shoot! What did it? I didn't even like take a good look at it. I mean, we can make the assumption that it's the Fool's Procession, but it might not be. Oh, plagued by delinquency, this high school. It's been forced to turn temporary employees to compensate. Oh, it's been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner city location and small campus. Huh. Okay. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigasui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. Looked like a porcelain mask, right? Like one of those dolls. The story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been the mischievous tricksters behind it all. Still one we don't know. New information about the lantern? I don't think it was updated, no. It wasn't the beckoning light. Hell, it's actually... It's not even here. Oh, there it is. No, it wasn't the beckoning light. No, it was the ever-burning light. Oh, there it is. Nope. Okay, so it's got something to do with sound. Oh, what's going on? Why are you at school this late? She's gonna turn this question right around back at us. What are we doing at a high school at 2 a.m.? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. I gotta go. A curse. Why? Can't eat me. I'm so sorry. I won't hesitate, chat! %36%. Yo! Does that mean she might have killed people already? Or is it because she was younger? You didn't even know her name? I hear it's easier if you don't know their names. Listen, she was a curse bearer. That was enough for me. You know? Oh. By the way, you want to know a thing? Sure. I always want to know a thing. Curse bearers are just worth more. Has no relation to they killed. But we killed another curse bearer and it was worth 30%. That watermelon game broke you? Yeah, I have no sympathy for anyone anymore. I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2? All right, on to the next one. First, the one-sided reed by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. This shit is crazy. Well, I guess I can I guess we've gone too far for this one. Oh my god, spoilers in the thumbnails. Why so scary? Do the gardens last? Alright. Ryogoku Bridge. Whoa. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry this is so sudden, but I gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? I can see his stand. It's the foot washing prince! First we had a simp, and now we got a foot guy. So what do we do? Do we not wash his feet? Do we not show him feet pics for free? Don't fall for it, chat. Don't fall for it. You'll die. Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell me there's something to do with activating his curse. Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What is he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? Thinking. Did I save? Yeah, I saved before I came here. What's that? The hell is that? You took too long to answer. Huh? Plus, you glanced behind me when the curse echo appeared. I knew it. You're a curse bearer too. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, nerd. Now you can stop trying to hide it. Not that you were doing a very good job. Damn it! Those glasses let him see through everything! Yeah, you're right. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namigaki. Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echoes the foot-washing mansion. I knew it. How did I know? How did I know? A chat? I'm not gonna curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. Ow. Okay, first of all, ow. I take that personally. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. I wonder if my answer was actually timed. Middle of the night in the residence, a foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot drenched in blood smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who'd been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with them. That night, the foot stopped appearing. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. So it's something to do... Oh my god, you have to wash his feet. I know, right? No, we won't do it. So I think it has something to do with trading places. Maybe. The last two sentences seem like it was tacked on. Maybe. I mean... Alright. Fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Or is it just like, don't look at his feet, 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 don't look at his feet? The large bridge here is called the Ryugoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi. Nihonbashi Bakurocho. Nihonbashi Bakurocho. It's kind of fun. In Chuo City. Second oldest of the bridges. During the Great Fire. Many drowned, attempting to swim away from the flames. Oh my god. Resulting in burning of bridges. Building of bridges to be a major refocus of the construction efforts. Although the bridge was simply known as Ohashi, or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryugoku Bridge, or the Two Nations Bridge. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performances and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake and still stands to this day. Huh, cool. Imagine he's wearing flip-flops, right? Maybe we'd have to get his feet dirty. Just spit on his feet. Now, you would like that, wouldn't you? You're sick. A young man. Probably younger than me. Maybe a college student? This guy's quite the bold character. He's got confidence, I'll give him that. Is this his curse echo? He said it was the foot washing... Every time I see it, it's the foot washing machine, but no, it's the foot washing mansion. Is that why there are only legs? A chat between two curse bearers? What's he trying to pull? Come on, Lighter, save me now. Footlocker. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right. I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all by yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. Maybe I shouldn't have saved over that one. This is the oldest trick in the book, by the way. I'm not following. I'm not falling for this. Just get like, well, I guess no, this is going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Did you see that look in his eyes for a moment? Yo. He was looking to make a swap. He was looking to make a swap. That's probably the condition. He wants to trade an object or something. Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? Shogo, what the f... I'm at 67%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I love how smug we are now. You kill a couple people and this is what happens. Hey, KK! Thank you for being one of us. One of us. One of us. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. Huh. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see, that's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you... What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Oh. Okay, listen, I thought our power was bullshit. That was some bullshit. My, better Tom. You've seen better days. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is merely conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please. From the conversation with Yutaro. Couldn't have happened to a nicer man. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Okie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. What does that mean? Blocking off curses. Oh, we play folk guitar. Why don't we just play our folk guitar? Everybody would run away from us immediately. Look behind me? Oh! What the? How did you? Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro said he wants to talk, so you better answer quickly before, well, you know what. Whoa, there's a woman behind him. What? Behind me? What does she have to do with this? Are the two of them gathering soul dregs together? You're the foot-washing mansion! Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Alright, I'll cut straight to the chase. Join forces. Yep. Think about it. This is going nowhere. All right, let's try that again. Wow, better Tom, you suck. A way to evade curses that no one else has. I don't think it's a good idea. If I don't make a clean escape, it might cost me my life. Besides, I think I might still be able to take soul dregs from him. I can't see her feet. I can't see her feet! Well, we could try the other part of the conversation. Thinking isn't getting us anywhere. Files, there's this weird text here still that, yeah, it's just so weird. Like, maybe it's nothing, but I am suspicious of it. What did she say? Oh, don't mind me. A way to evade curses. I thought there'd be an option about the girl if I talked to him. Alright. Well, I could try the other option. Because I'm not seeing anything else. We can't leave. None of our items do anything. I can't drop this telephone pole on her. Wait. Do I actually have to mute my game? Oh my god. Oh, this is so dumb. Because, oh, I was thinking about this. Because the guy was like, oh, if there's certain voices you don't want to hear. And I expected the game to have voice acting, and then it just hasn't had voice acting at all. Clever. Yeah, I thought it was super weird. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and also another hint was that the game pulled our Steam profile name. The puzzle's what sold you. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just that kind of game. Bending the rules a little bit. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Huh? Voice? I don't hear any voice. Wait, what? There's no way! And yet there he is. Perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Fine, I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words. Oh god, a heart attack. God, why? How is this? Honestly, wasn't me. Actually just had a heart attack. Coincidence. Crazy coincidence. Oh, the lady's walking away too in the background. There she goes. 20%? That's not enough. Oh, good. A witness, right? Wait, she left too! She walked away too. She walked away too. I can't see my items here. I think we're at 86 or 87. Yeah, 87, right? The mysteries. What made it click for you? They had to change the settings. Just that I was missing something, and I talked about it before. It was missing something, and then we talked about like you can't plug your ears to not hear this voice. And then my initial thought was muting my PC itself because I figured it had that access because of the Steam profile. And then when I thought about muting, that seemed less likely, and I started thinking about it. And then when we also had the profile thing, they talked about muting voices you didn't want to hear. And it's been bugging me because we haven't had any voice acting. So I was like, meh, you know? So then that made sense. The former Yasuda Gardens. You can just tell at some point Shogo stopped caring about getting his girl back and is just enjoying this. Well, Takumi, the simp from earlier, said something interesting that might not have been a lie, where he said the curses corrupt the soul and that we can't resist the urge to kill, and it makes it easier. Because in the very beginning, we were like, murder, that's unthinkable because we're just like John Everyman, you know? And then, yeah. And now he's all like, because right after the whole thing with Takumi happened, he even said like, oh, it looks like there's more sacrifices to be found. And it was just like, ooh, me or Shogo? Why not both? What's the difference? The former Yasuda Gardens. He basically became a D&D murder hobo. Yeah, your first D&D game? Okay, cool. So, what are the rules? That's the best part about D&D, friend. There are no rules. You can do whatever you want. Talk to whoever you like. Okay, cool. Where am I? You're at a tavern. A very pretty barmaiden hands you a beer and says, hello. I stab her. What? I stab her. Why? I stab her again. I don't understand. You said I could do anything. Well, yeah, but... Yes. And then I know any spells? Well, yeah. I cast Fireball on the inn. Why? Ah! There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance is closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, the question is, what do I do about this? Ah! So, have you decided what you're going to do? This is what tipped me off on that. I had a feeling. Enhance. Oh my god, it's not stopping. Oh my god, it's not stopping! Oh my god! I don't know why. I got the urge to kiss the screen. Is that normal? I think I might need help. With your... oh, so precious. Curse? Or stone? Or I also want to go, shh. Shh. Shh, there. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, the woman inside called out from behind me. I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. So I bet you're wondering how I got here. Which brings us to now. All right. Damn it. Did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess its conditions have already been met. Are you sure? She could be lying. It could be a bluff. But since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'd catch her interest. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. Could be the trees, I don't know. Maybe she's into me. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryugoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Oh, it's shaped like the character for Heart. That's sweet. Man, if this was me in this situation, and like I didn't want to die, I'd just start doing the most unhinged shit, like I don't know, taking off my shoes, throwing them in the pond, laying on the floor, rolling around, saying the alphabet, like covering my ears and going la 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 la. Just anything to try to like not activate it. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Something I have on me? If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. Thank you! Shogo and I are like the same person. This is crazy. Wait, is that a good thing? I think that's a good thing. Yeah, right? No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I'd look like a creep, because that's important right now. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach. Oh. Then I'll continue to meet her condition as long as I'm here. She caught us walking in nature. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it if after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. Not like I'd get to do things over. Not like I'd get to do things over. Do things over. Do things over. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure. Go on. Introduce yourself. Are you single? Right? If we're gonna talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo. Stop. Let's not do that, alright? Sorry, I wanted to check this, Oh, right. There's no, like, legend here at all. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree is actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves has nothing out of the ordinary. This has led to people say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it became a legend at all. If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. That's what I'm saying. And have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? 7. If you take my curse stone, what are you gonna do with it? With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul drags, isn't it? You'd already killed so many, no? How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6. I know. We set the trees on fire. We set all the trees on fire. We pull a leaf from the tree. Damn it. You want soul drags. That means you're after the rite of resurrection too? Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation's more dire than yours, you'd give me your curse stone? Sure, I'd consider it, so tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die once too, because he said we can do it over. 5. I'm not giving it up, that's for sure. Not on the first date. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty. You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 4. We're gonna die. So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set my own off. I don't see how I could make her leave, though. Not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it! But there's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. Well, what if you just tell me your name? That face. That face. Yeah, we saved at the very beginning. Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Dang. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes? What is it? Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. 3. I'm all over the place. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 2. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then. Use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. Damn, does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. One. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before, too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you just give this up and... Well, if that's the case, give it a try then. Only one more now. No. I asked 7 questions. 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Farewell. Yo, that dude's on fire. No! Fire! Fire! It's so hot it burns! Oh, fire! Fire! Oh, of course! That's what it was! That guy! Damn it, he must have been following me! But it's already too late. Shogo? Shogo? Shogo!
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
My, better Tom, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you've realized how the curse is activated. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo Okie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. This is really cool. Hi. Hey. So, we can definitely try different conversation options. I'm just gonna see if I can see that dude. My, for someone claiming to be better, Tom, you really do a fine job of sucking at this killing game. Hey! Just because it's better, Tom, doesn't mean it's really good, Tom, okay? You should see worse, Tom. Who's different from regular Tom. You want the Rite of Resurrection one? I don't know if it'd be in the... My son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were still alive. Ah. Tell you, it's not an option strict this time. You can turn the music back on. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. I thought maybe we could hear something in the... Any plans on playing the watermelon game again? Yeah, for sure. I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit. Did you want to see this dialogue option just so you could call her a MILF? That's... I don't know if I think I respect it. Oh, shoot! And I don't know if this played or not, but KK, thank you for becoming one of us! You watched a video where someone got 2 watermelons? Savage. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He would stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save the others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, I get it. I've heard enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. See. So, even after what I told you? 5. I can't move. Oh, not in the options. Like, do I load? Like, I'm thinking it can't be load, because what if I didn't have a save file from before this conversation, you know? Like, do I exit to the menu? Do I just keep talking about the rite of resurrection? I mean, we can definitely go down and see where that road goes. Oh, right. I sense a shadow hanging over her. He must be referring to the guy. I could always die for a hint. It's true. I am dying for a hint. Maybe something I have on me? Think, Shogo, think! Like, what other options do I have? I'm thinking here, like, because he's not in the background, it seems. That does not seem to be it. And if the answer isn't so meta, like, this is kind of like the worst Where's Waldo. Unless he actually is. Because we know he's here. And we also know that she's like a fiery thing. Like, there's something to do with fire. Oh, throw it away. Throw away this lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, really, throw it away. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. Huh? Oh, and that's why the guy asked us if we had a light. What did you just... Why? Why throw away your lighter all of a sudden? Huh? See, and stripping down naked was the right answer. It's not the Evergreen Beach. It's Nudist Beach! Well, it just kind of felt like it. Oh, wow. That is a face. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? Are you the ever-burning lantern? That doesn't make sense. The other one was supposed to be. Well, why? How did I... How could you... Ah! It's okay. You're going to go see your son. This can't be my Shuichi. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 25% more soul dregs. Oh, there was a clapper sound when she burned you. I missed it. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Was that just a coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away. Fortunately for me. If she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot just now. It's evolving! What the... Go! Story chart unlocked. Press B. Yeah, to stop it from evolving, right? Tutorial finished. Pardon my interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okie had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked up until now. From here, you'll return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. How to play. Is there a story chart button I missed? No. How to play. Use curse, look around, fast forward. Oh, cancel button. What's the cancel button for PC? Uh-oh. Saving, changing settings. For example, you can set voice volume to 0 if you'd prefer not to hear voices. Story chart. Use story button on the menu to quit playing a chapter and return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed at various points in the chapter. The game will not return to the previous game state when resumed. Okay. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That's weird. Flowchart. There are 2 phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up. Best of luck on your journey, Better Tom. Yeah, I'm unsure of this if you quit midway through a chapter you haven't finished part. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event? Do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence that you will be all right. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and the voice earlier, Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, and on that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? None. I see. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turned out, the correct answer is 0. Sorry. I don't often do this, but like, so smart. That is correct. I am pleased to see you have such a solid grasp of events. I think you will do just fine. I didn't do anything else, 0. Answer the story. Who done it? Answer the storyteller's question correctly. Huh. It's an achievement. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Oh, I got it too. I understand because of this thing. Shogo Okie hasn't killed anyone. I have. I'm the murderer. Because I pushed the button. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if I press resume, if that's what we want. Something's happening to Yoko. Well, because she can see spirits, so she probably sees our curse, because we're getting the curse right now. Whoa! What the hell? Feels like the air just changed. Hi. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. Oh, I know. Oh, I can't go items yet. Keep yelling her name. Huh? What? Is calling her name really gonna help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? There's nothing there. Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me, you're going to be okay. It's all right, there's nothing there. But wait, I didn't press use curse on Yoko. So either Shogo killed Yoko or someone else did. The first time. Yoko! It's new. Also, I can't see the, like, PC keys, which is a little annoying, so I'm not sure how to skip text if I want to. You know what? A new path. Summary of previous events. Shogo cries Yoko's name in a desperate attempt to wake her as she lies, unmoving on the ground. Will his pleas get through to her? Oh, hey, a new path. Hmm? Huh? Oh, good, you're awake. What? Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused, I thought you'd really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Do you have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. You're the one who said it earlier. Oh, right. That must have been it. My humors were off balance. What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humors? Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little off balance can be fatal. I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow. Question is, if we aren't playing as Shogo, were we playing as the curse? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we are the Whispering Canal. I'm a big fan of Canal myself. Are you backing out? Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on. I just started feeling back to normal, too. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. So if Yoko's gone, then what are we fighting for? Ooh. The next day? No, she's alive. That means he won't become a murder hobo. I mean, technically, I guess we got what we wanted from here. I mean, we resurrected her. In a way. Worried about Yoko after her bizarre incident, Shogo decides to call off their investigation into the mysteries for the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by offering to continue the search on his own. Kinchibori Park. In further news, oh, we dead. Protect swap. Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in the Sumida City Park. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway. The police suspect the connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area around the same time. He died never having a girlfriend, or even going out for drinks with Yoko. Tutorial over. That or it's the end of the game. I think we beat it. Will this be a time loop where she undoes his death and then that kills her? Maybe. Wait. What name was that? I looked away for a second. I saw a name, though. Complete the prologue. I want to go back. But was that... That wasn't Gen Uroboshi, was it? Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Okie's story to a close. Oh, Gen Kobayashi? Gen Kobayashi? Okay. Ah, but this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The roots of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Oh! Harue Shigima, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Next one, I don't think it's Simp Man, so it's probably Hat Man. It's probably Richter, right? But would they have introduced Richter first? Not Richter. Yako? Who's Yako? I bet it's Hat Man. I know, I thought so too. And Yako Sakazaki. That's a crazy name. A high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead. A girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the rite of resurrection. Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Oh, he's wearing a kimono too. I didn't even see that. It's like a kimono and a trench coat. That's a look for certain. Wow. We zooms out. There's a little timeline bar. Can't quite see it, but there's like a morning thing over there. Yeah, right, Tempest? Interesting game. Very interesting. Oh, not dreams, crime scene investigation, spirit board. Oh, God. Are we going to start off with a Luigi board? Is that how we come to this? We'll play each storyline? I assume so, because that's the only way you get, like, the story. Pick a pro tag, any pro tag. Sure, let's... Oh, of course, he was with her. Let's start from the top. Why not? Keep playing or stopping for today? We started a touch late today because Yakuza went long, so we've got about 20 minutes. We can probably do a scene or so. So just a little bit longer, Quill. A little bit longer. When the son of Harue Shigima was kidnapped, a botched investigation by the police resulted in the child's murder. 1 year later, Haruo hired a private investigator to help resolve the unsettled case. Late at night, while speaking to the detective in her home, something strange suddenly appears.
May those who have mock fires but perish in flame. Kill them. Kill them, the flame bearers. Kill them all.
You've acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Haunting Clappers. You can use it to kill those with fire or fire-starting devices on their person. Use the curse. Select the Use Curse button to light your target, or set your target alight. The Haunting Clappers. Ah, okay, the curse fire. Oh, yeah. It was the work of a mischievous Tanuki or Kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Kills by burning one who's in possession of the fire or fire-starting device. Resentful memory, red, red, red. Everything is dyed crimson. My home is burning to the ground. It's hot, so, so hot. I must call for help, but I cannot speak. My throat must be burned up from the smoke. No, I think I'm already on fire. That's right, I'll just use the clappers. Clack, clack. Is anyone there? Clack, clack. Why is no one coming? I'm gonna burn to death. How did it come to this? Oh, right, her. It must be the work of that vixen who appeared suddenly and enchanted my lord. That witch. Those hauntingly cold eyes had my lord dancing in the palm of her hand. Perhaps I was also taken in by her. How many innocent people did I lure under those under the orders? This must be karma. The sound of a heavy bell. It feels like my head will split open. Oh, right. The evening bell. That must be why nobody can hear the sound of my clappers. I've got to do it louder. Clack, clack. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar.
Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You who so strongly desire the right. Kill them.
Haruo Shigima. Shigima Mansion Reception Room. Back with me, ma'am? Can't say I understand what just happened, but it certainly seems to have put you in a good mood. This might be the first time I've ever seen you really smile. Sweet dreams. Housewife. Haruo Shigima. Haunting clappers. I swear. I bet you. Maybe. Where are you? Yeah, Takumi might have the canal instead. And Takumi might have killed us. Well, by us, I mean Shogo, I guess. Poor Shogo. Haruo is a housewife who resides in a manor near Shimoku Bridge. Her 11-year-old son, Shuichi, was kidnapped and murdered about a year ago. The death was the result of a mistake on the part of the detective assigned to the case. A mistake which enraged the kidnapper and had him cut off all contact with the police, leaving no room for negotiation. The incident was covered up and Shuichi's killer remains at large, leading the aggrieved Haruo to call on the services of a private investigator, Richter Kai, to uncover the truth. The Shigima family came from a line of samurai who built their residence in Honjo during the Edo period. They assumed important positions in the police force following the Meiji Revolution, thereby protecting their family's elevated status. Even today, many of the Shigima line work as police bureaucrats and senior officers. Haruo's father sits in the upper echelons of the National Police Agency, and her husband, adopted into the Shigima clan through an arranged marriage, is also a highly respected agency official. That's messed up. That's messed up. So not only did the police fail to save her son and then cover it up to make themselves not look bad, she has family in the police force. The drama. The absolute drama. Yeah, 2 wooden clappers. That's what I imagine. They were the clap, 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 clap. They're really loud, or at least they can be. However, as her family prioritizes work above all else, it wasn't long before Harue's marriage grew cold. That's a tale as old as time. Though she wants for nothing, she is isolated from her neighbors and withdrawn from society. Seeing her son grow into a young man gave Haruo a purpose in life, but it was cut short by the kidnapping incident. Following the incident, Haruo spent many days in a deep depression, breaking into sudden fits and shouting and wandering around in the middle of the night. Her cheerful, loving disposition faded away, and she took to making snide remarks at her husband, which only further soured their relationship. A few months ago, Harue's husband was transferred to another area for work and now rarely returns home. When Haruo left to live in the large, empty mansion alone, with Haruo left to live in the large, empty mansion alone, as a housekeeper who has been with the family for a long time comes in to take care of all the housework, Haruo has nothing but time on her hands. I can't tell if this is like the plot of this game or like some sort of porno. I don't know. No, not dreams. This sounds like something I might want to hear about. Both? Both. My heart's still racing. This is it. My chance at long last. A stereo unit with separated speakers designed for home use. My husband insisted on buying one, even though he isn't one to listen to music often. Her head voice is my head voice. What kind of porn do you watch? I don't know. The one about housewives, I guess. Whose husbands just neglect them. They're just so desperate. Those are some desperate housewives. An arrangement of flowers. We bring in someone to do it. I don't even know what the flowers are called. An old hanging scroll. I don't know who painted it. It's been hanging here ever since I was born. Wow, we've been here for a long time. The fuck? Well, I'll be damned. Is that what I think it is? Oh goodness, you made me jump. It's just a silly little sticker my son got from somewhere or other. We still gotta play that game? Oh, I can't believe I got to play the game, right? He put it up just before, well, you know what happened. I still can't bring myself to take it down. Let me take a closer look. Is that a delinquent cock on your wall? I knew it! It's Head Hensho! That's funny. From way back in set number 1. Ah, this is a real collector's item. Excuse me? Don't tell me you've never heard of the Mockingbirds. Head Hensho, right? It's really good. The what? Ah, they're the hottest new craze. Cute little birds dressed up like rough and tumble delinquents. What is this? Oh, the visual novel with the birds. Why am I forgetting its name? I know its name. Hatoful Boyfriend, that's it. I've never heard of them, but this certainly seems to matter to you. The best part is, nobody knows who made them. They just started showing up around town, and soon enough they'd won everybody's heart. The story goes that they're made by some anonymous artist who covertly leaves them behind in specific locations. No one knows when or where they'll show up next. They're basically an urban legend of sorts. To think one would turn up here of all places. This is a good sign, I'm sure of it. Oh, well, that's nice. Mockingbird number 1. Collect your first Mockingbird sticker. Head Hensho. That's funny. Oh, wow, he's got little tooting horns on his back. Oh, and he's like a bike. That's like a seat. I think. You have now seen the collectibles in this game. Head Hensho. Approach the net. Oh, they're hints. Interesting. A color television. Father bought me one as soon as it hit the market. He likes to have the latest gadgets. Unlike the latest models, there's no remote control. We've had it for a long time. Back when it was new, we all gathered around and marveled at it as a family. But with Father and my husband being away so often, it quickly fell into disuse. The swinging of the pendulum echoes through the room. It feels livelier than usual with Richter here. Usually it's just me. Sorry, I'm going to do her inner thoughts in my voice. I keep forgetting. A fax machine. It can send images to other places along the telephone network. I don't really know how it works. Most houses don't have one, though. I rarely find a use for it. A rotary phone! The telephone. This mansion has a private line. Some other places don't. It's a chandelier. The lights. The chandelier is the only thing in here that's my choice. It's my favorite part of the room. That's sad. The guest table. I don't know where Father got this old thing from, but I've never liked it. Well. A private investigator I hired. A friend told me about him. They said he's not very well known, but he's good at what he does. When I first visited his office in Oda City, and I saw how he dressed, I could hardly believe he was a detective. But after talking to him for a while, I changed my mind. A good angle. He says some strange things at times, but he seems like the reliable sort. Azure Heron Agency. Richter Kai's private investigation firm in Kamada, Oda City. Originally, Kai thought to give it a simple name like Kai's Detective Agency, but upon hearing that people are more likely to pick names listed in the front of the phone book, actual strategy, by the way. Okay, back in the day, used to be like Aardvark Landscaping or whatever, or you put like a dash in front of your name. Thus, Azure Heron. Honestly, AZ is kind of some rookie stuff. Yeah, because they sorted the phone book alphabetically. So you'd go to, like, detectives in a phone book. Oh, what's a phone book? Oh, God. However, it is questionable whether the heron, a bird of somewhat ominous significance, is an effective symbol for attracting customers. Even his own assistant has referred to the name as confusing at best. After all, rather than an azure heron, Richter keeps a white parrot as a pet and dresses him not in blue, but mostly in white. If there was a symbolic connection to be made here, it has surely been lost on all but Richter himself. Own agency, no formal qualifications. Yeah. Inquiry offices specialize in conducting credit checks on businesses, while private investigators are generally involved in tailing persons of interest and gaining information surreptitiously. Surreptitiously? I don't know. Let me bring you up to speed. We were in the middle of a chat when you suddenly started spacing out. And then, the whole time, you were grinning to yourself like you just won the lottery. Care to tell me what that was all about? Well, where to start? Richter's profile. An eccentric man. That's Shogo. Okay, ran into it at Honoji Bridge. Once a police officer, Richter was racked with guilt over the police's inability to help all those in need, and quit the force to start his own private investigation firm. However, his soft-hearted nature leads him to take on too many cases, and he has to put his office in dire financial straits. How he is still in business is a mystery, with some whispering that a wealthy patron is keeping him afloat. Richter studied alongside Detective Jun Erio at the police academy. Oh, they got history. Somewhat surprisingly, given his outlandish clothing and mannerisms, Richter excels at covert investigations and tailing his targets. He proudly refers to himself as an investigator extraordinaire, though that only ever succeeds at impressing himself. Richter's biggest source of happiness is nuzzling his pet female albino parakeet. Ernestine? Ernstine? I'm going with Ernstine, which he keeps in his office. He also enjoys collecting mockingbird stickers, a popular line of merchandise featuring birds inexplicably dressed like delinquents, and can be frequently sighted searching around town for them. While out and about, Richter typically leaves the office, and more importantly, Ernstine, in the care of Amamori, a junior high schooler who volunteered to assist Richter after being involved in the previous case. I'm Amori. No, that wasn't our high school girl. Ernest, but female. Ernestine. Well, where to start? Megs, hello! Yeah, it's a good game. Interesting. Very interesting. So the haunting clapper's curse echoed appeared out of nowhere. Told you how to perform the rite of resurrection, and gave you the curse you'll need to do it. Have I got that all right? That's right. So it's all real. Honestly, I still find it hard to believe. But I guess I have to now. I saw that curse stone appear in your hand myself. It looked like it popped clean out of thin air. With evidence that clear, there's no denying that there's some supernatural force at work. I don't think you quite understand. Oh? This isn't about evidence, and it isn't about belief. It's more than that. I know it's real. The moment the curse appeared, I knew everything before it even said a word. It was already there in my head, as clear as day. You just knew, huh? It was etched onto my soul, along with the curse echo's resentful memories. So I can feel it, what it was like. Oh! Dying like they did, hundreds of years ago. Wreathed in flame, writhing in pain as my flesh blackens and my blood boils. I can feel it. All the agony, all the rage. It fills me with bloodlust. I think I need to kill someone. Anyone will do, just as long as they're carrying fire. I see. That could be a problem. You think so? From what I know of you, I was sure you'd see it as an opportunity. The stronger the desire to resurrect someone, the stronger the urge to kill. That's how it seems to me, anyway. Good grief! Talk about a spanner in the works. I say we take stock for a moment. Remind ourselves where we've come from and where we're going. That might be a good idea. My heart's still racing. This is my chance. My precious. Chat's got a crush on Richter, right? That's what you hired me for, ma'am. To look into your son's kidnapping last year. To uncover the truth behind the abduction and the murder of Shuichi Shigema. Oh, yes, I remember. They never did find the one who did it. That's what I'm here to tell you about today, in fact. Kind of you to let me drop by so late, by the way. I've been turning over every last stone, and I've come up with a grand total of... 1 lead. So you said. As far as the police are concerned, it's a cold case, but I've managed to make some headway. I remember. You were just about to tell me. Okay. Initially, the kidnapping was thought to be of a simple extortion scheme, but when it came to light that the Shigema family was closely tied to the police, and Shuichi was in fact the grandson of a senior official, it was quickly assumed that the perpetrator was acting upon a grudge against the police force. The kidnapping was treated as a direct attack against the good name of the police, and a large-scale investigation was launched that used the best equipment available to trace phone calls. Well, what were they doing before? This made it all the more embarrassing when they were unable to catch the culprit. Losing the public's confidence, the culprit grew cocky, relentlessly mocking the police force. After 3 days of failure after failure, Haraway reached a breaking point. Spurred by concern for her son, she resolved to hand over the ransom money as fast as possible. But her husband and father who held the prestige of the police force in high regard, refused, saying they would not let the criminal win by giving in to their demands. The increasingly frantic detective assigned to the case lost his temper when the criminal called to give an ultimatum, causing the culprit to never make contact again. Another week passed, and Shuichi's body was found floating in the Sumida River. Shuichi's death could be largely ascribed to the police's incompetence, but this was ultimately covered up with a stringent media embargo. With stringent media embargoes. The investigation was never closed, but the case is long gone cold. Hello, did you? Oh no. The only son of Haruo Shigema. He was kidnapped and murdered 1 year ago. His body was discovered floating in Sumida River. Shuichi was a conscientious, brave young boy who was determined to protect his mother. Haruo, amid his father's frequent absences, he dreamed of becoming a police officer and displayed diligence and impressive sense of responsibility from a young age, likely due to being raised in an extremely strict environment. Born in the early 70s, he spent his days immersed in various activities and studies, including playing piano, learning the abacus. Was that still a relevant skill in the 70s? I guess so. Taking English lessons and training in kendo. Shuichi's tendencies to put other people's needs over his own meant he died without ever telling his classmates how much he longed for them all to go out on a hunt for Mockingbird stickers. All right. There's still a lot to talk about, so we can save. Hey, look, it's us. That'll about do it for today. But we have tomorrow. Wait, yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, so we got tomorrow. More Yakuza, more Paranormasight. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Prologue finished. And then, Friday, I was thinking we might do Twitch, but we might also do some of the watermelon game. Might set something up. Yeah, today's Wednesday, right? No. Or say Tuesday. No. No, today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Pretty sure. Saturday, Persona 3 Portable. Hope to see you there. But thank you for holding my hand during this very scary time. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.